Alright guys, look at me, Addie. Thank you. Addie's my daughter, my camera girl, by the way. These are some jelly ear mushrooms. Come over here, Adelaide. Hence, they're jelly feeling and they look like ears. Jelly ears. If you look in the pan, we got a few frying already. Go ahead and back up a little bit. We're going to add some fresh ones. Now, when you're cooking these jelly ears, remember that they have a lot of moisture and they can pop up out of there. Get my butter all around. And that's what this is for. It's my lid. But these things will jump right at you. They'll burn you if you're not careful. Frying up some jelly ear mushrooms with Addie. Addie, what do you think about them?
They're pretty good.
Yeah, what do you think they taste like?
I'm not sure, but I like the crispier ones. I like it when they're crispy on the outside and like more chewy on the inside.
I like that too. You know what it reminds me of?
Dad, you're blocking the camera.
Oops, sorry. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Ribeye steak. The burnt fat parts right off the grill. When I first ate them, that's what it reminded me of. Alright, give it a little toss there. Make sure everything gets some butter. Alright, we're going to come back. We're going to season these in just a moment. Get some high heat. Alright, this is what we're using for seasonings. We got a little bit of, we're not using the Fat Boy, we're using the regular rub. And we got some sea salt, we got some gourmet burger, and we got some pepper.
It's not sea salt, it's Himalayan salt.
Alright, and this is dinner tonight. Holly's famous potatoes going in the oven.
Funeral potatoes.
Funeral potatoes with ham. And we're going to leave her room for her asparagus in a bit and put that on the bottom. Alright, Addie. Keep the camera zoomed out and you stay back because these pop. Turn this down a little bit. Like I said, be really careful when you do this. They will shoot right out at you sometimes. Can you see any of them swollen up yet, Addie?
No, but I can zoom in.
See how that one's swollen up? Show that on the camera. Separate them so that way they can really crisp out. Yeah, we'll let that go for a minute longer. We'll get some seasoning on them. Alright. Turn that up a little bit again.
You're blocking the camera.
Sorry. Got that there. Light on the situation here. Alright, Himalayan sea salt.
It's not sea salt, it's just Himalayan salt.
A little bit of the, okay, this Himalayan salt, a little bit of the rub, a little bit of the gourmet burger on there. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff there. And some pepper. Alright, give that another toss. Try to get all fancy with it.
Don't try to get too fancy with it.
Holly says don't burn down the house. Maybe off camera, that way I don't look stupid. Later I'll burn down the house. Alright, those are looking pretty crazy, pretty good. We like them crispy around here. Alright, if you look at me for a minute, Addie. If you're ever hunting wild mushrooms, you make sure you have a field guide on mushroom identification. Even if it says it's healthy to eat or it's edible, then you still only eat a little bit of it. You give it 12 or at least 12 or 24 hours. Make sure your digestive system handles the mushroom. Every mushroom is different, so if it's a new mushroom, always go through that process. That's what I do personally. And yeah, I recommend you get out there and you find yourself some wild mushrooms. The jelly ear grows year-round.
Mention some other mushrooms.
Huh?
Mention some other mushrooms.
And I'm an avid mushroom hunter year-round. In the spring, of course, we know about the morels here in Iowa, but we really love oyster morels. Grow wild here into the winter and all through the summer and the spring. And in the heart of winter, you can still get these and some oysters and turkey tail to make teas with. And we actually got a tincture in here that I made last night. It's a concentrated form of turkey tail. It's called a tincture. I boiled it for 4 or 5 hours. It's supposed to have really good anti-cancer fighting properties and other healthy properties for the digestive system, or even they say these jelly ears, they say that these are good for circulation and blood flow. So yeah, get to know your land. That's a guy on YouTube I watch. He's called Know Your Land. He really helps me with identification, and he's the one who taught me the process of eating mushrooms. Some other ones we like to eat are pheasant backs.
Morels, obviously.
He already said that.
Holly loves the morels. She says these are okay when they're crispy, but they're not her favorite. We all really like the oysters. Golden yellow oysters and common oysters, they're all good.
Say the basics on how to cook some of the mushrooms.
Some of the mushrooms?
Yeah, like how to cook.
Cook them?
Yeah.
One of the ways I like to clean up my mushrooms, I do a really good process of throwing anything that looks like it's rotten or it's past its prime. You know, you want the fresh mushrooms that you know are young. Then you cut off any dirt, you give it a nice rinsing. You know, you can put it in a saltwater solution for 10 hours just to be safe, kill any bugs, or even an hour. You know, some people say that that'll hurt the mushroom or whatever, but it's all your preference, personally. I do both things. It depends on if the mushrooms are really dirty. So, but yeah, clean them up real good and make sure you've identified it really well. I know for sure these are jelly ear mushrooms. I've eaten them before. My daughter's gone through the same process, so she enjoys the wild mushrooms with me too, but she don't try anything till after I've already gone through the vigorous system of eating it myself. The process, give it a day or two. Make sure it's good. So yeah, we're going to pull some off now for you guys, and you guys will get me to see me try one.
There is a pause button on this, guys.
Don't pause it, it's all good.
I didn't pause it, but there is a pause button.
Alright. The jelly ear. Hence, it looks like Tommy's got
Dad, stop
an
moving.
extra ear. Okay, it's hot. It's a hot ear. But yes, do you see the resemblance between it and my ear? Oh wait, I forgot my ear's tucked away. But it's
Move your hands.
the jelly ear. Alright, we're going for it. Like I said, very meaty. It's almost like the fat on a ribeye. Right off the grill. That crispy fat on a ribeye. Alright, get out there, give it a try. Thanks for watching.